Tony here.
A few equipment questions. How soon might the Bradleys and Strykers arrive in Ukraine?
Tony, I'm not going to give a specific timeline other than to say we will move equipment there as quickly as possible, and I think our track record shows that we've been able to move things quickly. So we will never announce in advance when specifically those things will arrive. They will appear on the battlefield quickly.
Status on the M1A1 for refurbishments. Can you give us a sense of how many of the 31 have been refurbished to date? And is there a possibility they may arrive sooner than September?
I cannot give a status update on individual tanks at this time, other than to say that, again, we're committed to getting them there before the end of the year. I think we've talked about in the fall timeframe to deliver those tanks. In the meantime, training does continue at Grafenwehr, and so, again, we'll keep you posted. One thing we will not do, kind of to my earlier comments, we will not announce, hey, the tanks are going to be delivered on this date at this time, as you know. But we understand there's a lot of interest in that, and so we'll keep you posted.
There's no acceleration. You don't see them coming.
This is already an acceleration, right? I mean, originally when we had announced the M1A2 variant, we were looking at a longer timeline. So by going this route with the M1A1, refurbishing them, putting them into a variant that will meet Ukraine's battlefield needs, this was already an acceleration of the process. And then by doing the training concurrently with some training tanks, the idea is that when those tanks are refurbished, when the training is complete, the maintainers are trained, we can marry them up and get them into Ukraine sooner rather than later.
One more equipment question. What's the status of the PDA for Taiwan that the Secretary alluded to like a month ago that you were still working on? And
Yeah.
where was it headed?
Yeah, so I don't have an update to provide at this time in terms of the timing. Again, as you highlighted, the Secretary did indicate that that's something that we are working towards, but I'm not going to put a timeline on today.
Or is it still in the discussion
Yeah,
phase?
I don't want to speculate from the podium here. We'll keep you posted.